it has been forever since we heard anything from the Johnny Depp side of the Amber Heard interview tour, so kind of wondering what's going on in this situation. Well, obviously everybody thought that, yeah, Ben Chu and Camille and the rest of the team probably had better things to do. Like, okay, Ben Chu is probably modeling for certain cartoons that are out there on the internet, and then Camille's over here saving people's lives. What? Yeah, no, she's a partner at a high-profile law firm, and again, she's out here literally saving lives in midair. In midair of no. We couldn't get more of a spectacular story. Depp's lawyer, Camille Vasquez, helps man having medical emergency on plane. Yeah, because she's fucking great. It's funny, too, because I couldn't find the article for it, but I swear I thought I seen something that Elaine was rescuing a couple more cats from a shelter. So it's close. It's close. Johnny Depp's lawyer, Camille Vasquez, is being called Wonder Woman. Why? That's a DC property, and Amber Heard is at least supposed to be scheduled. She's been paid to be an Aquaman too, and that's a DC property. At least say that being called the better Captain Marvel. Let's go with that. I'd much rather prefer that casting. For rushing to a man's aid when he experienced a medical emergency aboard a flight she was on, according to a report. And she wasn't even out there, the one on Front Street, right? She's just a good person, just doing something, okay? And not leaking it to TMZ like, oh, I don't know, look at me milling about the regular people, just posing for pictures in like a TJ Maxx or a grocery store or anything like that. No, Camille's just, saving somebody's life and not telling anybody about it, not getting any pictures of it or anything like that, because, it's like one person's a genuine good person, the other one needs to get her adulation for literally existing. Huh, weird. Vasquez coming fresh off her career-making courtroom victory in Depp's bombshell defamation trial against her ex-wife, Amber Heard. Let's just have a dance break for that one for a second. But anyways, was traveling from Los Angeles to New York City on an American Airlines flight this week when a fellow passenger collapsed and hit his head. Ooh! The unnamed traveler, who appeared to be in his 70s. Oh my God. So she's helping and it's an old man. God, special place in heaven for this lady. Fell walking past Vasquez and her bodyguard. They were flying first class. Of course, your partner now. When the flight attendant called for help, the celebrity lawyer and her guard reportedly jumped into action. Not because she normally defends celebrities. I don't know her history or anything like that. But yeah, she keeps, saving people's lives, and she'll be a celebrity for that. But even still, passenger said that Vasquez called her brother-in-law, who was a doctor, and had him guide her through checking whether the patient was having a heart attack or a brain hemorrhage. What? In air. Calling her brother-in-law, who's a doctor, and then using that is ingenuity right there. Vasquez's bodyguard even took off his Apple Watch and placed it on the ailing passenger to monitor his vitals. Everybody in this situation fucking rules. This is a feel-good story. I just thought that it would be like, oh, somebody was choking and Camille helped with the Heimlich or something like that, punched him in the gut a couple of times. But this is like far more heroic. Vasquez, who's soon relieved from EMT duties by a surgeon who happened to be on board the flight, and took over the life-saving measures. According to TMZ, one of the cabin crew members told Vasquez that she was Wonder Woman. She's like, nah, none of that shitty DC stuff. I just took one of their starlets, a whole bunch of money from her, and presented her with a bottle of champagne and a bottle of Merlot for her troubles. That rules. Pilot then turned the plane around and returned to LAX when they were met by paramedics who escorted the patient off the flight. It's unclear what caused the man to collapse, and his condition is unknown at this time. The incident certainly raised the new minted law partner's status to new heights. Let's just check in with what Johnny's actually up to specifically, because again, no formal statements on any of this stuff other than just, yeah, I'm actually going to be moving on. Meanwhile, team members over there coping and seething and posing. Johnny Depp wishing Amber Heard no ill will as he preps for new music tour. Depp wishes Amber Heard no ill will nearly 1 month after just absolutely getting everything back as the A-list actor, 59, gears up for his summer 2023 music tour with the Hollywood Vampires. Yeah, buddy. Alice Cooper, Joe Perry, other guy, and Depp himself, yes, reuniting the Hollywood Vampires. That's awesome. That's a bitchin' band because it's got Alice Cooper in it. Let's be completely honest, okay? Exclusively. Oh, a source close to Depp spoke exclusively with Hollywood Life and explained that he just wants to move forward with his life following the widely publicized case. Yeah, exactly. Oh, she just would have shut her face and stopped being a lying whore, but whatever. After all is said and done, Johnny wishes no ill will for Amber. He's just going to jump on social media, hate bandwagon. What? He isn't going to jump on the social media hate bandwagon. Whatever do you mean? Nobody hates Amber. They just like laughing at her right now. So again, the people around Depp might not understand everything, but you know what? Hey, the man himself is like, no, I'm just going to go ahead and move on and fuck much better looking pussy right now. Johnny can't wait to go on the tour next year. And even though it's a ways away, he has a ton of projects lined up to keep him very busy in the meantime. Johnny is happier than he has been in a long time, and he feels like merch. This is a whole new chapter for him. Music has always been cathartic for Johnny, and this is really what he needs right now. After all the stress and drama he's dealt with for the past several years. Yeah, no, exactly. And the Hollywood Vampires is sick as fuck, dude. Actually, Johnny Depp is on vocals for their cover of David Bowie's Heroes. It's pretty good. He's pretty decent. It's not exactly my favorite vocalist, okay, but it's a passable cover. But I'm much more of a bigger fan of their take on Zeppelin's Whole Lotta Love. That's really, really, really good, by the way. But yeah, man, until Amber Heard does something stupid, I just wanted to cover that stuff because that's so cool that Camille's doing dope shit and not trying to take the spotlight out there. And yeah, it's better than ending on Amber Heard's plastic ass. So until she does something stupid, we'll just let this rest for a hot second. With all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. Why don't you follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.